Hi guys. So I have a bunch of errands to run this morning. I'm going to be going into town to do laundry, which takes me a little bit longer now because I can't hang anything to dry. It's a little bit too cold outside for that now. But it's not a big deal. It's still warm enough outside that I can sit down by the water and just chill out there. And the other thing that I have to do is I did a bunch of purging, and so I am taking that stuff to the donation center. And I'm sure you're all asking yourselves how I possibly have anything left to purge, but the truth is, the longer that we're out here, the more that I realize that I really don't want anything that's non-essential or doesn't spark joy, because I just find if we've got only what we need, it just is a much cleaner living space, and it's just cleaner and better for us in our own heads. So looking forward to dropping all that off. And I'm also happy to report that we are on to the stage of the project with the solar panels where we are building the cabinet inside, which I've been really looking forward to, because not only is that cabinet going to hold all of the components of the solar shed so that we can repurpose that building, but also I'm going to be able to have a little bit of extra storage in here, and it's also just going to tidy everything up and organize everything by the door so that it's just cleaner in here, easier to clean, and looks nicer. So while I'm in town, Al is going to be cutting all the pieces that he needs for the cabinet, and hopefully by the time that I get back, he'll be ready to assemble the removable box portion of the cabinet, which is going to hold the firewood that we have for fires. So super stoked about that, and just really looking forward to having that extra space.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Oh, how I love when it rains outside, and it's okay to slow the ride. Discover books I forget about, but who care for the world now? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree. Maybe then I can relax. Maybe then I can relax. Bring my head loose in my bed.
Did you get them all out?
Yeah, it was just the two that are holding it here. And then that should be enough for me to pull it out enough to get the wire behind. And I'm just trying to think of a way to prevent the wire from being crushed. Hey folks, the struggle is real. We are, wow, on one hand it's a beautiful fall morning, early November. Snowed for a few days and now we're getting some reprieve. It's actually going to go up to like 10 degrees Celsius, which is pretty nice. And what we're struggling with is getting, we're moving the Starlink, so we're kind of circling the drain now on reconnecting our solar system over yonder. Today what I want to do is a little bit of plaster work inside, just mudding and taping the spots where we're going to put the cabinet so it's not in the way, or we don't have to take it apart to get at it later. And then we want to move the Starlink, and I'm also going to dig up the ground plates that we have to basically relocate the ground plate and everything. I want to do all the prep work I can before we actually execute. So and for those of you still at the at my old place of work, I actually put together a run book for this. So Jim S., if you're watching, run book, buddy, making sure everything is right now. And again, doing stuff after the fact is always harder than planning it ahead of time, but we you know, this is kind of where we're at, and we need to move the dish onto the roof because it'll have a nice clean northern exposure there as well. And then what I want to do is run the cable for it, which has a big fat Ethernet connector on the end, has to run behind that sheathing on the outside rim, underneath that piece board that I removed. I'm going to cut a channel on the bottom of it, on the underside, so that it fits through nice. And then I'm going to run it behind the siding down and then into that box that I'm going to build around that pipe. So it'll go into the pipe inside the house, and inside I'll put the router nice and high up, probably on top of the cabinet that we build, and everything should be mwah. However, getting that Ethernet cable behind the siding is going to be nightmarish. I don't want to take it off. I don't want to take it apart. I just want to sneak it behind. So first thing I tried was bale wire, but it's so tight at that top corner that I'm having to bend it around literally inch by inch, and I can't tell if it's gonna make its way all the way down. It's way more likely once it gets long enough it'll just start folding on itself and tangling up, and I could kind of feel it doing that. It's very frustrating. So now what I've got is thin spider wire, like fishing line. It's like braided fishing line, very, very, very strong for its size. And I put a little bell sinker, I think it is, on the end. And what I'm going to do is just simply try and draw it behind. And I did it with a slightly bigger sinker, and it was a little too oddly shaped. And so what it would do is it would get stuck a little bit behind, and then I could pull the siding out and wiggle it, and then you could hear it fall down and see the string kind of getting taken up. But ultimately it kind of got itself stuck, so I pulled it back out, and now this is the second attempt with a smaller sinker. A little bit less weight, but I'm hoping that it's just enough so that as soon as I make a little room behind it by pulling on the siding, it should just drop down and continue to drop down until I get it out the bottom. Then what I can do is, in a black tape around the Ethernet cable, the end, because it's got a big, you know, one of those little big, whatever you call it, the little thing that you push down on so you can pull it out. So I'm going to just wrap that up tight so it's as slim as possible, tie the fishing line on one end, and then just kind of carefully snake it down through. I don't think it's going to be all that easy. Hey, Sammy. But we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Back up here.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very slow going, but as long as I can see the string going, that's good news. Where is it now? Right there. Right there. Yeah, it's going. It's going quite a bit there. It's here now.
Sweet.
Right there. See you go?
No, I can't see the bulge from here, but...
No. I mean, did you see the string go?
No, I was looking in the camera.
Yeah, if you watch the string, you'll see it go up. Yes, encouragement. Uh-oh, I went back up.
Do you need like a hook or something to like kind of reach up and
Well, that's
grab it?
that's what I'm doing with this. I'm just using this. I just don't want to scratch it again. There it is. Now it's got a little extra slack. I can actually see it's lying on its side there. It's in the slot.
Nice.
Now, let's see if I can hook it through that loop. Yoink! There.
Awesome.
Good. Encouragement!
Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. The other night, I remember what it felt like. It felt like to be young, I'm wide-eyed. 예전이 그리워. 들부지 어린 내 딴따라 이유가 없던 해봐나 Do what I want. 돌아가고파. Yeah, I don't care. 생각 따위는 더 버려던 하루만이야. I don't care. No, I don't care about tomorrow. Live fast, die young. Why grow up if we can't have fun? Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever I don't care about tomorrow. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young.
Wi-Fi, not connected. David Bowie.
Came up.
Yeah.
Nice.
And let's just do a hello world. Hello. There's Adele.
Sweet.
Let's do it.